Is this thing recording? There are nights when the world feels impossibly small. The same walls, the same roads, the same thoughts returning like echoes. After enough disappointment, it becomes easy to mistake what we have all seen for all that there is. But perhaps that is the trick of standing still. When you remain in one place long enough, the horizon begins to look like a wall. And yet it is not. There's always something beyond it. A road I have never taken, a place I have never seen, a song whose first note I have yet to hear, a morning I have not yet awakened to. There are colors I have never noticed in the sky, and countless little moments that have not happened simply because I have not reached them yet. I cannot see them from here, but that does not mean they are not there. Life will still hurt. There will be days when everything feels distant, when the world loses its warmth, and even moving forward feels like carrying something far too heavy. But perhaps I do not need to know where the road ends. Perhaps I only need to take the next step, because giving up now would mean deciding that the story has nothing left to say while there are still entire pages unread. It would mean turning away from a world I have barely begun to understand, and I don't want to do that. I want to see what exists beyond the places I know. I want to hear the songs I have not discovered. I want to meet the people who have not yet become memories. I want to witness the ordinary moments that years from now might become the ones I treasure most. Maybe I will stumble along the way. Maybe I will lose sight of where I'm going. But I can always look toward the horizon again. There is no promise that everything ahead will be beautiful. There is only the possibility that it might be. And for me, that possibility is enough. So I'll keep walking. Not because the past no longer matters, but because it is not the only thing that exists. There's still a sky above me. There's still a road beneath my feet. And somewhere far beyond what I can see, there's still something waiting to be discovered. Perhaps tomorrow, I'll find something I never knew I was searching for. Perhaps I will stumble upon a place that makes all these distant horizons feel a little closer. Perhaps I will hear a melody that reminds me why I kept listening. Perhaps I will look back at these nights and realize they were not the end of my journey, but merely a quiet place along the way. And maybe that is all I need to know. I do not need to see the entire path. I only need to know that it continues. One step, then another, and another. Until the things that once seemed impossibly far away begin to take shape before me. Until the unfamiliar becomes familiar. Until the silence becomes a song. Until the horizon is no longer something I stare at from afar, but something I finally reach, only to discover another one was waiting beyond it. And perhaps that is what makes life worth living. Not that there's an ending waiting somewhere ahead, but that there's always something beyond what we can see. So I'll keep searching, keep wandering, keep looking, because I've seen enough of this world to know that I have not seen nearly enough. And as long as there remains another horizon, I want to see what lies beyond it.